Good morning, everybody. Welcome to SafeDefend Live. I am Dave Evans with our newest and best version of SafeDefend, Paige Oliver. Paige, it is great to have you here today. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
So Paige is our newest account manager, sales expert at SafeDefend. And let's talk about yourself. So, Paige, where are you from? What have you done for the past couple of years? And why are you excited about being part of the SafeDefend team?
Well, I graduated from Pittsburgh State University, so it'll be a year ago now this year. Wow, it feels like it's been forever ago. I had a full-time job coming out working in sales operations, and I was very drawn towards the idea of going fully into sales, so I went ahead and took the leap. Super excited with SafeDefend. Kind of excited for something new, mainly. Really love working with the team so far. It's been something new. I love being in the office every day, seeing everyone's faces. So I'm super excited to get started.
Well, now you went to Pitt State. So, last year when you were at Pitt State, I saw last night, my son and I were looking at Pitt State's record because we got a friend that's a catcher there. You guys beat the Broncos, the Chos here in Oklahoma, 25-1 in one of those games. Did you realize that?
Nope, had no idea, but I don't doubt it.
Holy cow. Go Pitt State, go Chos. But I was, interesting fun fact for you as a Pitt State alum.
Always a gorilla.
Let's talk about this. You went to your first conference recently. What did you think was the neatest thing about the school board conference you went to last week?
I think it was super interesting how big it was to start with. Had no idea. It was out in Ohio, so it was really cool to travel out there with a couple of my coworkers and my boss. But the most interesting thing I would have to say is how nice everyone is. Everyone that I've been working with, everyone in the school board association, everyone is so kind. So that's a really good thing and something to look forward to every single day when I go to work.
So it's my understanding that you grew up in a family of school administrators. Is that true?
Yes. My dad is a principal in Joplin High School right now.
And do you think that school safety is a big concern for your dad after years of growing up with him, watch him lead children through the system?
Very. And it hits personal for me too, because my sister is going to be a teacher. She's in her student teaching right now. So just knowing that basically half my family is in a school every day, it is very important to me to know that I'm going to be able to see them at the end of the day.
That's a fact. Absolutely. So what's one thing you hope our customers can learn from you about SafeDefend?
How much we genuinely care about them, their school, and their students, and that at the end of the day, we just want everyone to be safe.
Okay, so great answer. And that is amazing. We work that through the system, through the training, through the tools we give the schools. You know all about that now. You've been out there talking to clients, potential clients on a regular basis. I'm proud of you for that. You're doing a great job coming into the company. One of the things let's talk about is from a school safety perspective, what is the biggest thing you're not seeing in your first, couple of months working at SafeDefend when you talk to clients?
I feel like not a lot of people know what's out there. I feel like it's kind of what the unknown is. I was under the impression going into it that a lot of schools already had something in place, and some do, but I feel like not a lot of people are getting the grasp of what else is out there. What can we do for you, and what do you want us to do for them? And the bottom line, it comes down to, how can we help?
That's a great question. How can SafeDefend help solve your concerns and your problems to make sure you go home safe to your family and the kids that you're responsible for go home safely to their families as well? So if there's one thing you could tell a potential client about you, what would it be?
Oh, that's hard. I would have to say about SafeDefend. Sorry, excuse me. About SafeDefend in general, I would say that we're not here to just, sell you something. This is almost like a insurance, how I look at it. And At the end of the day, it's what can you tell everyone what you did do rather than what you didn't do. And I feel like SafeDefend is that answer right there, is what we did in case of an emergency were to happen.
I love that answer. And this is why I love that answer, because after the dust settles, for most schools, they have done the same thing for the last 20 years and it hasn't worked.
Yep.
We understand that. And your comment is you want administrators to go, my kids went home safe. We had a system that worked and we stopped the problem before it hurt too many people, before it hurt anybody. And our teachers were trained to how to respond and what to do. And they're comfortable executing the plan if things go wrong. Yep. I love that answer, Paige. I love that answer. So is there anything else that you want to share with the SafeDefend Live audience today about you, about the future of SafeDefend, about, you know, how to get in touch with you if they want to talk to you about the system? And the last thing, can they talk to you? Could they call you and talk to you about the challenge they're seeing with other systems? Are you seeing any challenges with other systems when you're out there as well?
100%. For the short amount of time that I have been here, I feel like I've learned so much, but the biggest thing I think is the wireless. A lot of systems and apps out there are wireless. And I think we all know our phones and internet goes out, you know, could be daily. And a lot of kids coming in. I mean, we just got a report that there was a kid that took an internet blocker into a school because he didn't want to take a state assessment. So it's right there. If a kid doesn't want to do something or wants to do something, it's going to happen. And that's what we're looking at is, if there's somebody that's determined to do something, whether it's good or bad, it's probably going to happen. And SafeDefend is there to prevent that as much as we can, especially because I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this know that we are not wireless and we're the only one that's not wireless. So that's how we differentiate.
Yeah, and we differentiate ourselves in this: prepare, notify, and protect, right? First, we prepare the teachers in the event that something does happen. We have a notification system that is wired into the computers and into the system, so it can't be blocked by an internet blocker. And then protect, we give teachers the tools and the training to defend the threshold and keep their kids safe. Well, Paige, man, I am super excited to have you on the team. I am super excited. It's been fun working with you. I can't wait to continue your journey here at SafeDefend. So with that, today's episode of SafeDefend Live, Paige and Dave, we are out of here.
Thanks, Dave.